Now, motorcycles and three-wheeled vehicles are a popular mode of transport in many countries. It is estimated that there are 270 million motorcycles on the road today in Kenya. Discussions around electric motorcycles is fast gaining currency. Our reporter Hibaq Said tells us why electric motorcycles are the future of the two-wheeled bikes and why they are likely to dominate Kenyan roads in the future.
The process of assembly. Joshua Kamau, an electric engineer at Fika Mobility, is at work making the next electric motorcycle that will grace many Kenyan streets. Kamau takes us through the 4 stages of an electric motorcycle that will bring to life a zero-emission vehicle. At the warehouse based in the heart of Ruiru, not a drop of petroleum on the ground. He says the whole machine is run on neatly arranged cables, connecting the motor and the battery to the rest of the motorcycle. Fika, a Swahili word meaning to arrive, is ironically a sign for the pollution-free future Kenya aspires to reach by 2030. The company's CEO and co-founder Rishi Kohli says his passion for sustainable vehicles motivated him to start the company.
We wanted to bring a business for sustainable transport, and we saw the border industry as one to penetrate. So we began researching this about 2 years ago, and we looked at electric mobility and electrifying borders as the way forward.
So it's commonly used by most of the people, especially ukienda mahali unaanza mumefika. So we decided to use the word Fika.
He says the company's edge is their smart battery technology and an interchangeable battery solution.
I know that the fuel cost is going up every day by day. We know that the electrical motorcycles will be much more better in Kenya.
The electric motorcycles run for an average of 120 kilometers on a full battery charge depending on various factors. A full battery charge takes approximately 2 units of power, which goes for 40 shillings. Compared to a fossil fuel-run motorcycle, e-bikes allows riders to save up to 60% on fuel costs.
We also have a handful of bikes with direct border consumers. So in total, we have about 20 plus bikes with 4 battery swapping stations. In the next 2 months, we'll be rolling out another 100 to 150 bikes and up to about 20 to 25 swapping stations across Nairobi.
The motorcycle retails at an average cost of 147,000 Kenyan shillings per unit. So far, the company leases its motorcycles to various logistic and transportation companies, such as Uber and Azara Logistics Limited.
The difference between the two being that electric bikes are very eco-friendly. They don't emit any gases into the atmosphere, and there are no fuel costs, a bit of electricity costs, which is not so high.
So ukiweka hiyo mafuta, hiyo pesa utatumia ya charge na yenye utaweka mafuta na ile distance utaenda, utapata hii ya kucharge itafanya kazi kubwa na itakupatia pesa mingi kushinda hii ya mafuta.
Despite that, he is positive that electric bikes will help reduce carbon footprint and make the world cleaner and more greener.
As we move forward through the year, we aim to hit between 1,500 to 2,000 motorbikes within the next 12 months or 18 months, and looking at a scalable plan of having at least 150 to 200 bikes assembled in our location in Ruiru every month.
At first glance, this might seem like a normal motorcycle, but the difference is it runs fully on electricity. In a world where we're trying to be more green and more sustainable, this just might be the future of movement. And for Kenyans, you can finally avoid that petroleum pinch. Reporting for Prime Edition, my name is Hibaq Said.